Hey everyone, Flora inspired me with her spring flower video, so I wanted to do one too because I have lots of stuff blooming and I brought out some of my front patio stuff today, so I thought I would share it with you guys. So this is my gardenia plant by my front door. It's starting to bloom. Smells wonderful. Reminds me of when I lived in Hawaii. And this is a silver gazing ball, and actually my sister does this and gave me the idea, and she puts it in her plants around the entrance of her house, and it's supposed to ward off evil spirits, and I really like that idea, so I wanted to do it too. Thanks, sister, I love the idea. And then over here I have my eucalyptus plant, which is taking off, getting really big. And then over here, I have some more spring plants that are coming up. They kind of look like weeds or like wild grass, but they're not. They're supposed to bloom. And unfortunately, not all of them do. They're supposed to bloom like this little guy did. But for some reason, I can't get all of them to bloom. They just keep growing and growing and growing, and I've tried everything, and they look like green weeds. So. And then over here, I have on my pillar, my front entrance of my house, I have my potted plant, one of them. And what you hear in the background is my water fountain. I have a few tea lights out here, my water fountain, which sounds oh so tranquil and peaceful. More tea lights. And just ignore the cord because we just brought it out here because when we decorate for Christmas time and Halloween we put it away, and so my husband needs to rebury the cord. So I know that looks really yucky, but we haven't done that yet. So that's my water fountain. It's just a small little cute one. I want a bigger one, put a bigger one in our backyard. And then you may recognize this lantern from some of my videos. I normally bring it inside because in our neighborhood, we live in a really nice neighborhood, but it seems that at Christmas time and Halloween, our decorations get legs and walk off. And so I tend to bring my stuff in because I don't want people to steal them. So I just now brought this outside. And then here's another plant with another gazing ball. Thanks again, sis, for the idea. I love it. This is my lavender plant, and it looks marvelous. And here's another potted wall plant. It's pansies. And then I have another hanging lantern with a candle in it. And then down here I have my Buddha. And this actually was a great find. My daughter knows I really like Buddha, and we were at the store and I just happened to be walking down the aisle not really paying attention, and she's all, "Mom, look, there's Buddha." And I snatched that up. He was the last one, and I got him at Target. He wasn't very expensive, and I love him. So that'll be something that I bring in the house because I don't want someone to steal it. But he's really cool, and he has a vanilla amber candle in there burning. And then over here I have another lantern and a bunny. It's a tea light candle holder also. And I wanted to show you guys my stuff I got in Sedona also. This is some of the goodies I got in Sedona. I got a rose quartz wand. You can see that very well, I hope. I got this crystal ball. I forget what kind of stone this is, but it has kind of a sparkle to it. And then I got a blue goldstone angel looking mini statue. Has kind of a little sparkle to it. And the blue goldstone, it's supposed to be share of wisdom and science, attracts success and fame, brings better job opportunities, increases telepathic powers, helps with migraines and visual disturbances. And that's totally me because I have headaches all the time. And I actually think that I have night blindness because I have a hard time driving at night. So it's really funny, when I was buying these stones, I didn't know what the meaning of this one was. And she gave me the card and I was like, oh my god, that's totally me. And she's like, don't you love it when that happens? And I totally do, because you feel a connection to something, and then when you figure out what it is, it's like, yep. So, and then I got this other crystal ball. I really, really liked it. And here's another stone, or wand I got. And it's the Obsidian Snowflake, the stone of purity. It's supposed to bring beauty, purity, and balance to the body, mind, and spirit, provides protection, helps veins, bones, and skins, and promotes healing. So I thought it was really neat. And then I got this little dish. It's a dream dish, and you're supposed to write down your dream and put it in the dish. And supposedly, if you wish on it with focus and strong intentions, amazing things can happen. And if you believe, you will achieve and receive. So it's just this little dish. And I thought I'd actually put some of my tiny crystals in it. I really liked it. And on the back it says believe. And in the dish it also says believe. And they had ones that said faith, and you know, but I really like this one because she's holding a butterfly. And I really liked it. So that's my Sedona haul. And again, this is my patio area. And I also wanted to show you guys, I talked about in my last video that I got some Sedona rock when I was hiking to the Indian ruins and stuff. And I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a natural glitter to it. I did not sprinkle glitter on these rocks at all. This is how they are. It is natural rock from Sedona. And I don't know if you guys have done any reading on Sedona, but Sedona is supposedly centered in the center of a vortex. It's a very spiritual place. A lot of people go there to meditate. I was talking about stone stacking. People do this. You find these out when you're hiking and whatnot. This is what a stone stacking is. And people do this to mark a path, or they do it when they're meditating. It's just a very spiritual thing to do. And they actually were selling the stacks of rock like this in the New Age stores. And I thought what I would do, since I collected so much of it, is when I open my Etsy store, I don't believe in selling things that you get from nature for free. But if you guys are interested and you would like to have some Sedona rock to put on your altar, because it does hold a very powerful energy in it, the only thing that I will charge you for is shipping, depending on where you live, and packaging and whatnot. So I will put it up on my Etsy page, and basically the only charge will be for the shipping. So if you're interested, you can look for it on my Etsy. And that's about it. I hope you guys are having a marvelous weekend. And hopefully I'll see more videos from you guys soon. And thanks again, Flora, for the great idea. You inspired me to bring out my patio stuff. And thanks, sister. I love putting the gazing balls in my plants. Great idea. Alright, you guys. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, sorry, I forgot to show you my other plants out front here. They are really, really blooming. Well, starting to come up. Some aren't, some are. But these are my bushes out front. And these, I forget what they're called. I want to say they're plumeria. I know that isn't right. No, maybe it is. I'm not sure. But they smell wonderful. They totally smell like Hawaii. And they bloom every year, and I absolutely love them. And then those are my tulip plants. And that's it. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.